Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we are ranking all of the Marvel movies on a tier list. I've rewatched a few of them like Iron Man 3, and Thor, and even some more, and I've changed my opinions on some of them. And I just feel like doing a tier list on this because it can't be because the last time I filmed the video was like a week ago. Well, because I just had like forgot to upload the video, which was my one ranking all 29 in movies, not on a tier list. So let's get started. The First Avenger, it's good. It isn't like great, but it's good, and that's saying something because that's my least favorite out of the Captain America trilogy. Next, going into God tier, is the Winter Soldier. I love it, and it's my second favorite Captain America film, and that's saying a lot because it's in God tier. And Captain America Civil War, my second favorite overall, God tier. Yeah. Next, Iron Man. It's good. I know I used to think it was like the worst one or hugely average, but now I like it better than the original Captain America, and it's just really good. Iron Man 2, it's okay. It isn't, I would say, like, it's good, but, like, it's worse than good at the same time. I'd put it okay. It's a good movie, though. Iron Man 3, I rewatched it. It's easily, like, my favourite out of the ones I rewatched. It is great. I think the reason I put it in last place is because, like, I hadn't watched it in ages, and the only things I remembered was the bad parts or the boring parts. Next is Thor. It's average. It's not hugely average. Hugely average is basically, because I don't think any Marvel movies are bad or boring, so hugely average is like close to that, but it's still not that, because I don't think any Marvel movies like bad or boring or anything like that. But Thor is just like, I just don't really like it, to be honest. Thor the Dark World, it isn't my least favourite, but I just don't like it as much as the other films. And it's now back up to like 26, 27, 28 or 29, round about there. But it's like okay, but you know, it's not the best. Next is Thor Ragnarok. Great, top of great. It's a good movie, but I think they could have like made it so then there's more emotion, little scenes, and more like transit. Like I mean the funny scenes and the series scenes, like there's a good transition, but like they could have made it a bit more clear, because like it's just a funny scene, and then like it's an okay transition, and then like it goes straight to a serious scene, which I'm just like, when did it go from funny to serious? But it is a good movie, so I have to give it something for that. Next, The Incredible Hulk. I'll put it average. I rewatched that. It's average. Next is Black Widow. It's good. You know what? Yeah, top of good, because it's not great, and I was stretching a lot by saying it was the first place. So yeah. Next is Ant-Man. I'll put that okay. You know what? I love the original Captain America. It's really good, but you know, meh for Ant-Man 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Next is like, well, I have nothing much to say about Ant-Man and the Wasp, but yeah, that's why I just moved on. Doctor Strange. It's, for me, I've rewatched it, and for me it was hugely average. It's the same with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is the worst for me. Next is Black Panther. It's good. Above Ant-Man good. But I think Iron Man's better. Spider-Man Homecoming. I rewatched it. It's great. It's a great film. It's better than Iron Man 3 and Thor Ragnarok. It's an amazing film. Spider-Man Far From Home. I think I put it definitely underneath Iron Man 3. But great. It's great. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. It's God tier. God tier. It's one of the best. And next, Guardians 2. It's okay above Iron Man 2. Because, it's worse than, the original, and it's worse than other movies above it. But it is still good. Next is Shang-Chi. And then, for Shang-Chi, I'm going to put it God tier. And the reason I'm putting it God tier is because I really enjoy the film. And, yeah, it's just a really good film. Next, I'm going to put WandaVision in good. And the reason for that is because it's a good TV show. It's worse than Iron Man, so yeah. Next is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. To be honest, it's worse than Guardians 2. So yeah, I gotta put it there. Loki. Loki's a good show. Is above Black Widow though. The reason I don't put any of the shows that are already over in great or above is because I just don't find the enjoyment out of them as when I was watching them. Next is What If. It's great. It's actually great. Hopefully the last episode doesn't mess it up, because if it does, then that's just bad, but still it's been amazing so far. And it's above Iron Man 3, definitely. The original Iron Man, I meant the original Avengers. For me, it's my least favourite Avengers, but it's still going in good. Which, once again, says something. Next, Avengers Age of Ultron. When your second least favourite and least favourite of a MCU franchise is in good and great category on a tier list, then that's saying something. But Homecoming is definitely better than Age of Ultron. Infinity War. You know what? For me, it's in first. It has been for a while now. Last place is Endgame. Well, not last place. The last one I have to do is Endgame. I'm putting it underneath Shang-Chi just because I like Shang-Chi a little bit more, and we've been waiting it for a while. But Endgame is a really good movie, and yeah. That is the end of the video there. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.